Second quarter of play, and it's the Jags in possession of the ball. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as
we now proceed to the start of the second half. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Jags, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Texans, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're
Be pretty happy.
Ready. 9, Mike 5-9. Focus, defense, focus. Check 43.
This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And we look now at the offense for Indianapolis.
And the schedule makers have given them a little break right here. Back-to-back home games, and they won last week. So they're trying to make it 2 in a row before they hit the road next week. They have to take advantage of this break in the schedule.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play fake, Brissett. Ebron's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. Calais Campbell on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, free up the D.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by their second-year quarterback, leading rusher amongst QBs in 2018, Lamar Jackson.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time.
Check 53. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Stay at home, stay at home. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Don't get nervous.
Here's Grant. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now a look at the offense for Jacksonville.
One thing for us to keep in mind and remember, they're coming off of their open week last week. They got to sit home and relax a little bit before the final stretch of the season. They got the lucky draw because every team in the league wants to have that open week later in the year rather than early. They benefited.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Motion, 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 motion. Mike, Hayward, 28. It's coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh!
Here's Jackson to throw. It's Hill, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Ready? 28, Mike, he's coming on. Check in. Man out, man out, man out, man out. Deuce. Hustle. Mike, 28. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike, 28. Mike, 28. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, they go.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
Let's go now. It's over the ending. Check 59. Check 3.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On the double. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
On 2nd down, it's Mack. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Brissett. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Lambo on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And now, Charles, this becomes a pretty important second drive.
Cut 59. Right. Mike's 59. Get your swerve on.
A run by Mack to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brissett. And his pass incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight unable to find anyone open.
Brissett sets to throw it. Ebron caught left side. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. .42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 6 yards. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Go. Mike 50, Mike 50.
On 1st down, Grant. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. A look there at the defensive starters for the Colts. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Now, go. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
They will run with Grant. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd down, it's Grant. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Who that? Watch, go. Watch twins. Slow. Mike 28. Hey, defense, let's go. Mike 28. Mike 28. Here we go, D. Here I come. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the 1st quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 2nd down now, it's Grant. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Give me that ball. Check 99. Mike 28. I got him. Mike 28. Oh, you got deep? Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Hey, let's pin it.
On 3rd down, Jackson gets this one to Hill. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, baby.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Here's Tyler Newsome now. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know how you put those big cans down?
Got it. 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Here we go.
Now it's Brown. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, here's a run with Mack. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Here's Jackson.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
A reminder that coming up later tonight, a good one on Sunday Night Football. We'll see what could have been a playoff matchup a season ago. The Bears and the Rams from L.A. And then tomorrow night, Monday Night Football from down in Mexico. Mexico's...
Here we go, 50.
They'll run on first down. Grant.
Go, run!
Danico Autry is in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
28, Mike, 28. Hey, here we go. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Here we go. Hey, here we go. Zoom. Watch out.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. That one complete to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Mike 28. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They complete it to Hill. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that? Mike, Mike 28. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Shut up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Yeah, I got it. Mike's 50.
This is Grant. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Grant. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Corey Grant with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to...
Let's go. 6 yards. Mike's 59. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Funches has it complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? They've realized.
Go. 18 Gator. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Yo. Let's go. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
On first down, Grant. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4, Jackson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, number 28. He's He's coming. Check in.
You better bring it. You better. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Check three. Check.
Jackson from the shotgun. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
We got double up, double up.
53's the mic. 53's the mic. Hey. Go. 53. Check 53.
Watch the run.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And Hill with it over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check. Mike 50. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Jackson will throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Ready. Mike 28. Go. Got it. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming out. Check in. I got one. Hatch
you. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They come up in an offset eye. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw again is Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Herndon, his first touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Settled in the pocket a little bit more.
Lambo on for the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit,
Ready? 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59. Here we go, D. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, we got 3 downs.
From the gun, here's Brissett. He completes this one to Mack. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Pressure comes and the Jags block it. And they will wind up with the football and the possession.
That's our ball.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 36 yards out. The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will do it for this first. The Colts, remember, won the toss and deferred, so it's their football here as we begin the 3rd. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. 3 buzz. Under 10.
Brissett on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. But it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing. Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Quick throw here to Hilton. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Brissett nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Lambeau to add on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They have been struggling out.
Ready up. Mike 5-9. He runs, he runs, he runs.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Brissett. And Pascal's got it.
We play to win. Let's go.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Brissett. It's caught by Funchess. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. Brissett now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check it back, check it back.
They go play action with Brissett. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Into the air once more. It's Brissett, and that is incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Brissett. That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Funchess, his 4th touchdown on the year. And it's for pride now, but the Colts get a bit closer.
Everyone felt like this game, they'd be able to stay in it.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Set, ready. Now to go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Not today you are. Go.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Single.
Mike, 28. Mike.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Hot 7. Check 26.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson, and that's intercepted. It's Darius Leonard, the 2018 Defensive Rookie of the Year. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw is Brissett. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They run the draw play with Mack. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident what a difference a week makes last week.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And possession will switch.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Get in the weight room. Yo. Who do you want? Mike's 50.
On 1st down, Grant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Mike 50.
Right back to him on 1st down. It was Matthew Adams who got him down on the defensive side.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Watch the twist. Kill. Look small.
Mike 28.
Watch the screen.
Mike 28.
Let's go. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson, and Thomas has it. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10.
Number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in.
Hey, watch the delay. Mike 28.
Ball trot. Come on, QB, come on.
Mike 28.
Hey, watch the slant.
Now it's Jackson. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here we go. 15 Lonnie.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Watch that.
Zoom.
My 28.
Man, I got it all. West. Watch twist.
Mike 28. Mike 20.
That's it.
I'm coming. It's easy.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in.
I'm here all day.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That one complete to Hill. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
We got 4. Watch 81. Short. You go tight. You got tight right there.
Again, Jackson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
My 28.
Hey, I'm coming.
And Jackson throwing once more. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Mike, 49. Here it comes. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Hey, get in the weight room. Mike's 49. 49. Strip that ball. 49. 49's the Mike. 49.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You're all mine, baby.
Brissett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. On the return, Jackson. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense.
Check tight. Mike, 50, Mike.
The drive starts with C.J. Procise. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
On first down, again, they go Procise. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Win the rep. Let's go right here.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Target, 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 target.
Out of the gun, here's Procise. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Check. Go. Check.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Come on, D.
Henderson will try and run for the first. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Mike 53.
On first down, Procise. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Right back to Procise. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. short. It's Procise. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Lambeau on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Elsewhere.
Let's go. 6 yard.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Jacksonville, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Colts, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.